Now, coming to you live on Saturdays, this time on a Sunday. Hello everyone, how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is having a grand old time today. On this beautiful, incredible Saturday that's definitely not a Sunday. I don't know where you get this idea that today is Sunday. Definitely Saturday, the day I said I'd be streaming. It's been a bit of planning, whatever, stuff comes up. But just because the day is totally Saturday and not Sunday does not mean the plan has changed. But no rush. The vibe's good. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a great time. It's so nice, you know, I'm gonna be honest for just a minute. It's so nice streaming again when those days between the streams, instead of, that's right, we're going live Friday and Saturday. Because things actually happen that I can talk about instead of, I need to get 2 streams worth of content in 1 week. You know I'm rocking that small brain. So I cannot remember 2 streams worth of stuff to talk about. But I digress. What are we doing today? So, today, we're going back to Blueprints. If you don't remember, it's the hit game sweeping the nation about like 4 months ago. I'm a little late, but better late than never. Is that another fly? We are going to now instead be continuing that game. I've been taking notes as studiously as possible. Very legible, I'm sure. And we're just trying to continue. We have one main goal right now. It's a simple goal: magnifying glass. Doesn't matter what else we find in this house that our father has left to us. Doesn't matter what puzzles he has. We need one thing, and that's a magnifying. We get the magnifying glass, we get the red room, this shit opens up like Fort Knox. I don't think that's the thing. Did someone check that? Someone check if that's the thing. Either way, we're gonna get going. As it's gonna be time for us to get moving. Thank you, Omori, for supporting the soundtrack. And hello, Blueprints, as we get started. So, what is it? For those of you that may be joining us fresh today, what is Blueprints? It is a puzzle roguelike game where you discover the manor that's been left to us by our late grandfather. And you have to uncover its mysteries to get to the antechamber and find the 46th room. And we've had to take some notes. Some of the biggest things that happened yesterday was we actually discovered outside, right at the end, the garage, which has given us access to this room over here. I believe it's the shed. Or just an outside room. So you go to a room and then you can draft stuff. A trading post. Root cellar, shelter. I'll take the shelter because I don't have a shovel. And then you draft the rooms and they have wacky, zany effects even. What is down here? Time lock safe and water. I would like to open this. I would like to commit a little theft. Open to the Mount Holly bomb shelter. Set unlock date. Set, okay, set to June 1st, the date, and 2 p.m.? It's not now, so it has to be 3. What's the next stream? When's the next stream? It should be on Wednesday, right? Whoops. I'm gonna hope that was not important. What's Wednesday? The 4th? We'll set this to the 4th. I won't be able. We'll do it next stream at 1 p.m. Confirm. Don't let me forget them. Measurement of the radiation levels in the house and surrounding grounds. Current radiation. Completely safe. Join the network. We don't have the password. Wait. What's that? What's this? In the top right. That looks like something. I don't know. I'm not convinced. Let's exit out. Let's see what else is around here. But yeah, this is the game. Exploring and figuring out what's going on. And of course I will be reading the letters. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red God is due tomorrow, we've agreed that your plan and have disabled remote access to other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I'm still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the 3 of you are down here. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Yes, so, apparently. And if there are blueprints lore experts, please correct me. But apparently, this house has a pool of rooms that you draft from. Like, that's in universe what you do. So, what does that even mean? Like, you can't. Why can't I cross? This is where the garage was, I thought. Maybe I can only come this way. No. I digress. What does that even mean? Apparently you can draft the rooms in the house. Oh, guys. Like so. And I'm a Nook believer. This is where we found the magnifying glass the first time. It'll be here at some point again. I know it. Gotta be here somewhere. You might ask, Tyson, what room is it in? Great question. Incredible questioning. Don't know. And even if I didn't know what room it was in, I would not know where to find it. I'm just gonna say whatever architect built this house is actually insane. Let's do hallway. I want access to the green rooms. Missionary closet den. Give me a den. So, back in it. Let's see. I would want gems. And so this is a little taste of the kind of puzzles we get. We got 3 boxes here. One of them for sure is telling the truth. One of them is for sure false. And one of them has gems in it. For example, I guess. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. Oh, that's so many words. Okay. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. Okay. This statement, let me think. Gets me thinking music. So. If this one is true, if the blue box is true, that means any of them could have the gems in it. If this box is true, then this box is true. Gems on a box with a statement containing the letter U. So if the black box is true, hold on. If the black box is true, that would mean that only one of these two would be true. If the blue box is true, the white box necessarily must be true, which would mean this is false, which means we wouldn't know where the gems are. So, the blue box must be the false one. Therefore, this box must be the false one. Therefore, this box must be true. This box says the gems on a box with a statement contain the letter U. Now, if the gems on a box contain the letter U, there are only two boxes that fulfill that. And that would be this box here and the black box itself. But this that would mean we'd only know of one or the other. Does it mean that it doesn't count this statement? Because otherwise, both this box and this box has the letter U. But can't be both of them. So the only way this makes sense if it excludes the part where it says containing the letter U. So by the powers of induction that are vested within me, it must be in the white box. Fuck! What? My logic was sound. Whatever. But like, I even had the music playing. This change? There'll always be one which is true, one which is false. Only one with gems. God damn it. Guys, am I stupid? Don't answer that. Where did my logic fail there? Because I feel like that was it. I would love a drawing room. Let's see. Going. I'm not gonna open that yet, actually. Here we have the security room. I'm gonna take the security room. I don't have a gem. Take a chapel. Joke's on them. I'm too poor to give money to the church. Idiots. I can't put money in the bowl. I don't have any money to put in the bowl. That's who even keeps change on them anyway. Billiard room has keys. Great hall is also good. I have enough space. I can do Great Hall. In here, there should be a lever for the antechamber, I think. Not in here, I suppose. Shit. Oh, I'm gonna run out of steps. Oh, shit. Yeah. Alright, yep. Just like... Why would you leave? Because I'm pretty sure our character's like... I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like he might be like 14 tops. Please. Why would you leave your entire estate to a 14-year-old? Period, new sentence. Why would you leave your entire estate to a 14-year-old behind a bunch of puzzles? I can't do dining room, I think. Yeah. want to keep as many options available to us as possible. Any coins? For me? No. No coins. Enter security room. Okay, wait. This was part of what we needed. We need two things. We need the dark room. And we need a magnifying glass. For this image. We needed to figure out what this lock is. We need to figure out the boudoir has a lock in it. I think we need to figure out. Ooh, a key card. That is incredibly useful. Why is there a key card? Like, let's be clear. Someone got fired for leaving it there. The breaker box. Or the furnace room. Well, I guess we'll take the breaker. Oh, that's right. We also found this yesterday. With these indicators, we set them all to green. They become blue. If you press a blue next to a red, it becomes purple. What does that do? I don't know. It affects the vac. Whatever vac is. I got no idea. No, I think that's it, sadly. Keep exploring then. On drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Just give me the bedroom. The other reason we need the magnifying glass is this. There's some numbers in here we found. Like there's a 5 here. But I'm not convinced there isn't more. Also, I don't know where to use those numbers. I know that we know they exist. It's guaranteed. I don't know where they exist. Top hat? No. No top hat for me. Oh, right. We do have a metal detector sitting in the claim shack. Green rooms do not cost money to draft. That could be really useful. I'm gonna grab that. Okay. So, what have we gotten so far? Sweet FA. What do we need? More keys. We need a lot. Hallway, yep. Yeah. We need keys to unlock doors. And those doors will hopefully lead to more keys, which will lead us to a magnifying glass. Honestly, I'm not against putting a closet here. Just because 2 items. No, that could be a magnifying glass. No, of course not. Funny dice and a key. The observatory would be nice. Billiards room. This was another puzzle we figured out yesterday. So, this dartboard. The middle ring is the first number. It represents addition. So each ring is an operator, right? So you have addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. That's what the rings are. So it's 12 plus 10. No, 12 minus 10. So 2, since the yellow ring is on the second. Yeah, I'm pretty smart. My brain's pretty huge. 2 times 10, 20. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Oh, okay. 12 minus 4 is 8. Times 2 is 16. Is 1. Yeah. I assume you guys just forgot. Wait. That was a silver key. What does that do? Will lead Unlocking a door with the silver key will lead to a room with many doors. That's the Great Hall. Maybe. Courtyard. Room. I want to keep exploring, so let's do the courtyard. Usually there's something out here. There's like a shovel or something. A trunk? I don't want to waste my key. I need to hoard these things like the goddamn Dickens. Gems. Occasionally. Okay, so yeah, there are shovels. And is there a roast in here? Perhaps being ruined? We just want green rooms. Green rooms all the way. Lab. You know what? We could see what the lab is. I've never seen this room before. There's gotta be shit in here for me to do. Excuse me. I typically work over at Sinca Labs, but got sent here for a month to assist more with the new turbine test. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on this state. Today was the first success on that front. No one tell me if this is typical, and if so, how has any work been done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors worked, but I must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thomason. Yeah, so Moore was the owner of the lab. I think. Maybe. Ooh, that's a lot of buttons. This machine requires additional power piped from the boiler room. Fuck. Okay. Wait. Okay. Hold on. Back up. Get out of here. We know something about the notes. Red notes are lies. Red is dead. Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security room. So either electronic mail can be accessed elsewhere, or it's something that's not electronic mail can be accessed from somewhere. Hold on. Okay. Choose a cause and effect. Next 3 times. Whenever you draft a shop room, immediately I would love whenever you draft a note, whenever next 3 time you open, gain a key for every 2 hallways. Because then it's free it's free food. It's free keys. It's free key estate. You telling me in a goddamn lab there's no magnifying glass either? Hidden cooling curve. Ice. Room temp. Deep thaw. By Holly Beezer. What is this? What could this even be for? Whatever. Now there should be some gems around. We have 2 hallways? We'd only have every 2 hallways. Is this a hallway? It is, okay. This is a hallway. Okay, so we will not go key negative. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Don't mind if I do. So we head back to the Great Hall, I suppose. Not gonna lie, I was really hoping to get like 1 more key. But whatever. I digress. Damn. I feel like there's something in here. I'm gonna be honest. Oh right, there's this locked door as well. We could risk the Great Hall, or we could do the guaranteed locked door. Surely we just do this, right? Right? Surely. Oh yeah, silver key. Conference room. What about place in this room instead? The boiler room. We actually wanted the boiler room for the lab. Wait a minute, there might be something here we can do then. Hold up. We need to redirect typage. To the lab. I think. How does this shit work? Fuck it. So, this has to go like this. Goes there and there. And we go. I think. That. But we need to get up there. Okay, wait. Because we need to get it there. Means we need to do it like this. There we go. Then that goes. This moves those, which you know, this definitely does something. Absolutely, that does something. Couldn't tell you what it does, but it's gotta. Oh. Then we do this. Maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. God damn it. Okay. Here's the problem. We need to get steam. We need to do this. There needs to be steam. Oh. I got it. Okay, so we do this. This flow's open. We close this. Now the energy is stuck in here. The vibe's in there. Then we do this. Then we do this again. And that does something. Yeah, there we go. Then we go up, please. Go up. Go up. How'd you come down? It must have been this, so we have to. But wait. Oh, because that's connected to this, which is powering this. So this is coming out of here. Then we go out and do this. And then we go up. Activate. Activate? Thank you. Okay, turn this on, maybe. Now, steam comes out from there. Where does this go? That goes to the door, but I want to do it. Can I get back to the lab? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have enough steps to get to the lab, but that might not be a today thing. Yeah, in the middle. Left side. I don't know. Okay, let's just open this door. We're making progress in a different way today, I guess. The boudoir, the guest bedroom. This gives us the steps we need. Yeah. Give me the ball. Let me ball. Okay, because now we're at 15 here. If we can figure this out and get power to the lab, then we should be able to do whatever that generator thing is, I think. Steam goes through there. Oh, so it's getting power from this side. We need power both sides. So we need... Okay. Got it. Go back down. Then divert this power, this steam up here. Oh, but then I can't go. But I opened the bridge, so I can. I got it. Wait. I'm less incredible than I thought. Let's just do that, I think. That extends this. No. No, it does not. We need this. No. Like that. There we go. Never say I can't do it. You know, I only failed out of a physics degree. That doesn't mean I don't know nothing. There we go. Now you got power. Activate. Your Honor, the fuck does this mean? Are these like wings of the house? That's like my only guess. It's like, what else could this mean? Like, honest to God. I was thinking, I'm gonna just go back. I'm gonna hope this means wings of the house, and like, since the research lab is in the left wing, that means left. I'm gonna pretend that's what it means. Does it? Probably not, but maybe. A chance even. But no, as we're walking back, you know, how's everyone's weekend been? Hope it's been doing pretty good. Or at least going okay. I had the opportunity to go to a lake a couple days ago. Please work. Wait. Why do I think I'd know the code though? It's not power. But I gave it power. What codes do I got? I don't have a 0, so it can't be that code. I can do the chapel code. 8, 5, 2, 3, 6, 1. No, it doesn't have power. But I sent power this way. God damn it. I thought I did it right. Do they have like a power diagram in here? Oh. What? Do I need a fucking periodic table of elements? I'm just gonna screenshot this one real quick. Ugh. Fuck me. Okay. So, how a lab... I don't know how it works. That's the problem. How does power work? How do I know where this needs to come from? Huh. God damn it. I guess that's gotta be the day then. We found the boiler room at least. So there's something there we can explore with the lab. Even ideas? Any ideas, anyone? One moment. Nope. Not one right now. Another day. Everything's okay. I want to hit that outside house though. Anyone got any ideas? I am bereft of any. Special floors now cost steps instead of gems. That's huge. I like that one. Notes to Dear Mr. Ravain, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the ground has been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as groundkeeper at Mount Holly is no longer required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms, in particular, has deteriorated significantly over the past few months, which reflects poorly upon the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the house by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. Thank you for your time, and Babbage. Candle. What's this? Interesting. I didn't even notice that pipe before. There's gotta be another pipe then somewhere I can turn on. Probably in these outrooms if I had to take a guess. Huh. Interesting. Well, back to the manor, I suppose. So, red room, magnifying glass. Goal 1. Goal number 2, boiler room and lab. Goal number 3, a way out. Give me an early den. Let's actually do all of these rooms while I'm here. Give me a den. Give me a corridor. And let's grab a, ooh. Let's grab a closet. What if it's a magnifying glass? Hi-ho! Shovel. Now that's good. Okay. Let's start exploring. I like the observatory. I see a lot of good stuff. And also, magnifying glass was in here one time, I think. We're at 3. We're at the slice. Oh, would you look at that? The slice. You know, I wish constellations had were just more pompous and fake than they are in real life. Like the real life constellations are like, oh, I asked Kylie You look at these 4 stars there. They make a man holding a bow. But like, let's be honest, do they? That's a bear in the sky. No, it's not. Doesn't even look close to a bear. You have to check the Nook. It might have the magnifying glass. Come on. Taller bedroom. Like here, they're very clearly just absolutely batshit fake. Yes. Crack her open. Give me, ooh, 2 keys. I don't know. I don't know. Constellation's a little goofy to me. Spend 3 steps for this. I like this. Oh, if we have the magnifying glass, we could probably figure out the terminal password. There's so much we could do. Why is this blue? That's... Oh, okay. State inventory. Nothing right now. Keycard system. Never got a chance to use that. So let's set those to unlocked when they're offline. Set that to low, shall we? Okay. Kitchen. I don't have money. The parlor, that gives me gems. I don't need gems. Shit. I'm throwing. I don't need gems. You won't best me again this time. Okay. This statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. This statement appears on the other box. So this box is true. This box is true. Which means this box is false. Which means this box, it's easy. It's free. If they're ever asking you to find the true statement on a set of 3 boxes, I'm your guy. I got it. The garage. Do the hustle. The keys are nice, but I need to explore more. No money for me to steal. That's a shame. Ooh, another gem I cannot use. Yippee indeed. A commissary. I don't have money. Entry, guest room. Let's do. Yeah. Money is good. Greed is good. And a banana. Courtyard. Dining room. I don't need the courtyard. So. Yeah, no. I had the chance to go to a lake. It was incredible. Tiny problem. You might notice. I don't know if you can actually tell. Maybe if you look really closely. I'm a little burned. There's a tree. It was blocked. Open it. Four? I might have four might be enough. Oh, if we figure out how to open this arcade machine. Magnify glass. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. It's go time. Okay. So we need to hit the security room because it has a password. The password's on this as well. Password is... Okay, hold on. I need to write this down. This is huge. Finally we get to make some progress. Okay. Terminal password is W. It's Swan Song. SWANSONG. It's in the book. Don't forget it now. Okay. That's huge, genuinely, just so we can make some amount of progress. This door is also locked. Now all we need. Check the bedroom. I think I'm gonna need this. Also, I could explore more. I'm gonna need the steps. I think this is probably good to draft now. A key for me, and then what's in this book? Just Prince. Oh, here we go. The Red Prince by Marilyn Marigold. Allow me. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. This is only the true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he had always had a book to turn his eyes down. If he was ever outside where the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? The story he had read in the bath and the bed. And maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was a story of a boy who also wore red. And he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And you, my reader, might already assume this book is quite near to you. In fact, it is in the very same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book. The red book we just read. This is incredible. This is incredibly meta. However, I have it on pretty good authority here. Red notes? Those are lies. They're fake. This is not for me. This is a fake story. It did not happen. I'm believing this tale to be fictitious of the highest caliber. There was no prince. There was no red. The color is not real. And that is what I've divined. A bunk room. Ooh. Breaker box we do need. Oh wait, we need the breaker box. That might be what stopped us yesterday. Okay, let's do this again. All green. Blue. Bum. Bum 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 bum. Hey Macarena. Open the garage. Okay. Let's start heading back. We have the magnifying glass. We have the security password. I want to go to the security room first. Yeah. 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 I want this. Welcome to Mount Holly. Log into network. Swan Song. Oh yeah. Music to my ears, baby. And there we go. Staff services. Punch in, punch out. As of November 1st, all work has been suspended. Okay. Staff announcements. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. Thank you. A request schedule change. Nope. Special orders. A brand of gum or your favorite fruit. The commissioner is now taking special orders. Yes, please. I'd like to order magnifying glass for basically every day. Approve order. In case we fuck it up, and I'm known to fuck it up. That's all. Be good. Using remote terminal accents. I do not have any other terminals. There's one in the office, lab, and shelter. Okay, that's all. You've got mail. The permission of this terminal does not allow for access. Yep. Yeah, okay, you know what? That's on me. I had the note. Not currently available. Cool. Glossary of terms. Addition. Ah, I see. These, it's like game words. Blessing? Be bestowed upon a shrine after an offering of gold? What? Allowance. And at the beginning of each day. Have an allowance? Gems, glossary of terms, gold coins, green room. House, key card. Tomorrow, trunk. What's a trunk? Interesting. Well, that was useful. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure what purpose it served. I'm sure it served one. I'm just not sure. A boudoir. That's another bedroom, baby. 15 more steps. Yes, we have the magnifying glass. There's something in here. Where's the photo? This. Oh. Damn it. Actually, you know what it could be? It could be from that postcard. I have it on good authority that this is...
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
Oh, and I'm fucking around. Hello there. No. Clear. How are you doing? 03. Nope. Clear. 057 maybe? Nope. Is it the chapel numbers? How are you doing today? 3641. No. Sincaco. Oh, that's the terminal company that Kate was working at. So, what else is in here? There's gotta be something in this photo. I don't know. I don't know. It's over. Excuse me. Ah. Visa accounts. I would like none of these. Shit. This, we aren't gonna find a red room. Well, wait, we might find it off the kitchen. I'm gonna be real. I love the fuck around and find out sound. I think it's my favorite. I think people don't use it enough on the streams. That's a body bag. Guys, that's literally just a body bag. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not a food guy. Is this standard cooking? Rolling pin. Gloves. Fridge. Tell me. Oh, yes! All I've ever wanted finally to fruition. But mother. God. I'll be right back. Gotta flip the breaker back. Now this is the magnitude of fucking around and finding out we got. Flip. Oh, flip him on. Thank you. Finally, let's get some of these codes. Now we gotta make progress. Where is it? There it is. What does that shit say? Nothing. 11/28. 11/28. November 28th. Okay, hold that thought. Tree code. What? Make anybody that bigger? It's a hut. 11/28. Okay. That surely is the code for that, right? There's another thing I want to look at in here, I feel like. One of these photos, I swear there's... No. What's that? Ooh, a gem. Anything? No. I could have sworn there was a photo of Dingle Dongle. Oh wait, that's the camera again. So, Sinco is like this big company, I suppose. Here we go. This. Green memos found in Otley's room are always false. Okay, what? Green in Otley false. Question. Who is Hartley? I do not recognize that name. There's a Babbage. There's not Babbage. I don't recognize a Hartley. Well, fuck it. Toss it in the safe. 11/28. 1, 1, 2, 8. No dice. I got one other idea for that code then. Otherwise, we are done exploring, it seems. And that would be... I went the wrong way. Nope, this is right. I think there was a spot outside. I could put it. I want to check something again. 0, 5, 7. Gotta be another letter. Another number. So all on the side of houses. So it's gotta be on a house still. Oh, that's a 2. Oh my god. 0, 2, 3. That's absolutely a 3. 0, 2, 3, 5, 7. I knew there was more here. Where did my pencil go? I had a pencil for writing. Whatever. Have an eraser? Hello? Doesn't bring eraser, so it's basically pen. I fucking knew there was more here. 0. Where's the 2? 2. 3. Hold on. 0, 2, 3, 5. 0, 2, 3, 5. 7. I feel like I'm missing one still. 0, 2, 3, 5, 7. No more. That's gotta be it then. Yep. There's a nook. That's the observatory. One moment, please. Simply a moment of time. Back to your regularly scheduled show. 2, 3, 5, 7. So that's a code we can probably put in the boudoir. But I think one of these might be the orchard code. And we're gonna find out. We'll walk. Do I have a shovel? I did. I did not even look. Yeah. Oh well. One of these is the orchard code. Will be in a great spot. But was this bunker always here? Did I just miss this earlier? That's suspiciously puzzle shaped. Oh, this is absolutely the 11, 28. Ah, yes! Let's see what's in here. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked. Starting tomorrow, you'll start each day with 20 extra steps. Kinda useful, but not really, honestly. Also, there's definitely the other gas pipe. Surely we have to turn on all 4. Doesn't make sense for this front, so there's gotta be more out. And they've all been outside so far. I think it's safe to assume that all of them will be outside. I'm gonna write down that I'm working on gas pipes. That was the orchard code. 2 out of 4 gas pipes. Outside. Okay. This. Water pump. Sundial. Look. Gardener's log. April 10th. Day 2. I first came on the estate as in the capacity of the new groundskeeper. I was a little dismayed to find my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding various gardenings in the green rooms under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom. To that end, I'll make some records for my dealing. Among my many duties, this has gone from funny to read to way too long. Yeah. Fortunately for my workload, maintenance, the restaurant is not a priority. This Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the West. Nevertheless, I take pride in my work. In order to maintain the grounds, there are 8 green rooms in the house that require some level of groundskeeping. The only drafter fell along the perimeter of the house along east and west wall. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, and greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this. Oh, fuck me. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundkeepers was to conduct a survey of various plots of the soil underneath each plot on both east and west streets. While I would have a full survey of all 40 feet. It was clear that the inconvenience would produce no way worth it. Don't care, didn't ask. Here you go. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks. I suspected the room position as a relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in the greenhouse. So the east wing is better than the west wing, and the further north you go, the better. Smudge pots. Okay. Years ago, the band made a long overdue decisions to switch from gas lighting to electrical. But thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside the house are still powered by gasoline, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pot. Found among the apple trees here, and it's critically necessary in cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure apples. If they're unused, the gas line should be turned off. Whew. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion and I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda, currently in the cloister, with a much more appropriate angel, Rena. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? So amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did human me and listen to me rave on. He wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I've forgotten how to access the inner goth. Too scared of chastisement probe was the third time. May the rendition, my best rendition, because wait a minute. What's a cloister? Also, so there's a way how to access the inner goth. Too scared. So there's a way, whatever this cloister is, whatever a cloister is, get further in. Write that down. Hidden area in cloister. What is cloister? That one's a genuine question. If you know the answer, please let me know. I just checked something. All good, all good. Okay. This is the gas line. So all these smudge. Okay. What we get from that? So there's a way hidden place in the cloister. And the gas lines are for outside. So all the stuff inside is electric. All the gas lines must be outside. Okay. Maybe I'll do another, just bungle around to see if I can spot any gas lines. What else would you need heat outside? There's at a gas, there's at an oven, there's at the lamps. This bad boy can so run out of steps. So this, I don't know how we get you. Surely there's. The fuck is that? Yeah, you guys see that, right? Like, I'm not. That's definitely a. Definitely multiple giant buildings way below. Huh. Sure, that's not relevant. Yes, and there's this. I'm just not sure at all what to do with. This is a torch I can see. There's got to be some way to light. No? A lighter or something. Julia. Well, I don't think there's much else we can do today. We did make some good progress, though. Call it a day. We found the terminal passage, which is huge. Now we just need to, like... We gotta make it to the antechamber, I think, at this point. We know where one of the access levels is. It's in the Great Hall. But everything else, I don't know. There's the lab still, the boiler room. Whatever the vac system is. What's a vac? Doesn't even mean anything. Those aren't words that have meaning, I think. Whatever. I love you. No big deal. We're just gonna do a little snooping. There's a tree. You know how. Brine. Boom. I would love... Surely this is the cloister. Make an offering. I would love to. I'm poor. Why? Why is he kicked up like that? Why is he tied down? Why? This is suspicious. I'll be back. I got my eyes on you, okay? Oh, there. So I guess the goal today is get money and see if we can get what like a primo, top of the line blessing looks like. Well, off to exploration. But I guess we're gonna have some time until I want to run it back at the boudoir, I think. Do I have an allowance or am I poor? I don't have an allowance. Paula, cash room. I guess we have to do Paula. Okay. Locked in time. Let's get there. The box in the middle is what? This is true. The gems are in the middle box. Unknowable. Box. This box. So this is true. This is false. This is unknown. There will always be at least one box. At least one that high. This is true. This box is the middle. So that's false. This is, so it has to be this one. Hold your applause, please, please. No, maybe don't hold your applause. I am pretty incredible. Give me the courtyard. Ooh, a sledgehammer. Do not mind if I do. I am sure I will cause no problems with this. I will cause them. Hallway, really good. I really like the hallway here. Lets me access the northeast west wing. West wing hall, even better. Why is this hall so boarded up though? That's what I'm confused about. Why? What room was here that they felt so strongly about that needed to be boarded up? Money for me? Is this about the angel? No, this is not, there's no angels. Do I need a magnifying glass again? I'm gonna hold on to it. I think it'll be useful. Thank you. Okay. With? Without? Okay. Excluding that, now it's money only. Pantry? Or garage? I can't do the garage. Do the pantry. We all money man. That? Yeah. It's. God, I love this house. I'm just gonna say, trying to do a house tour of this place must be awful. Kitchen, guest bedroom. I want the storeroom. I want one thing and one thing alone, and that is cold hard cash. Let's take this key and keep it going up here, I suppose. I really want to explore the west side of this house. I feel like there's a lot here that I haven't seen. I want to see what it's got. Then, guest bedroom. I really hesitate to end this section. Observatory? Yeah. Let's see what 4 stars gets us. Show me the Diamondus Miner. I don't think I'm gonna suspicion. I don't think that's real. Do I know that? No. What else? I want to see what else is in here. Everything's off. Anything in here looks suspicious? That looks like a face. That's all. Sadly, nothing more interesting than that. Well, alas, that ends our initial search of the West Wing. Next stop is the boudoir. Is it? It will not be. I want to do the edges. Bedroom. No. I want keys. I'm a noted key connoisseur. Beauty room. I don't really need. Oh. No, it's pretty useful to turn off the key doors. Key card. Set this to high. I thought of this. Okay, hear me out. We set this to high, and then we set offline mode to unlocked. Well, actually, this might screw me over. Set this low, but here's my idea. Maybe I'm spitting goofy. But once we turn them offline, we can set them to high so we have more just open doors. Eh? Passageway is pretty meh here. Actually, it's the only thing that guarantees an up room. Lab. Dark room. We don't need the dark room. I don't have a gem. I want a dark room. Whatever. Completely forgot the lab needed gems. And the boiler room. Oh, we hit both rooms you want. I got fucking greedy. Stupid passageway, taking everything I own and love. It's just not fair. Zero, 2, 3, 5. Something here. 0, 2, 3, 5. Is that a 4? I wouldn't say that's a 4. That's a 7. 0, 2, 3, 5. All I see. I don't feel like there's anything else. No, there is. That's the worst part. Like, this code is not. Oh, but I guess this fucking day is. Wow, this is. Oh, fuck it. To the bathroom. Anything interesting here? Soap? Any soap enjoyers? Hello? Yep. Oh, that's the angel I was talking about. Yep, this is a whole heap in a sweet FA. Well, this was a quick day, but we did. No, we have money. Forgot. How could I even? How could I forget? The thing that makes the world go round has cash in my pocket. I want to double check this photo. I feel like this is where it would be. Whose room is this? Maybe that would help. Can't see the code. Down here. Huh. Figure out what room this is. Did we try 1128? What else we got? What else we got on this? 0, 2, 3, 5, 7. Let's try the cathedral code again. 8, 5, 2, 3, 6, 4. It's unlocked. It was never locked. Okay. This sucks. I wanted to get a bit more done today. But whatever. That's the way. How she crumbles. Look at this blessing in it. Dude, this is the game changer. 5 coins. All for you, my lord. Confirm. Added 8 courtyards to your draft. Sure. Sadly, got a call today. There's no doors. Ah! Can't. Think. We have to go deep still. Like, that's where the levers are gonna be at the end of the day. Let us check out, like usual. Wait a minute. That mountain looks suspiciously like the coat of the arms of the family, or is that just me? Maybe I'm just seeing it. Would not be the first time. I doubt it will be the last. Okay. Hovel, trading post, tool shed. Shovel. Thank you. And lockpick. Now, it does raise slightly concerning questions. Why the groundskeeper was keeping a set of lockpicks in the tool shed. You know, that's a little concerning, I won't lie. But, yeah, you know, man just has hobbies. Gonna be mad at him for having hobbies? Just because his hobbies may or may not include breaking into people's houses? Hey, come on. Who are we? Who are we to judge? Let's Paula gems and us. Let's start in the parlor actually, so we get gems. Only one box is true. Only one box contains gems. The gems are in the white box. This is true. This is true. This is false. I'm so good. I'm not even gonna put on the funny thinking music. I don't need to. The gems are in the white box. Bob's your uncle. Hand him over. Bada bang, bada boom. Master Logician. A courtyard. Ooh. Yeah, this one's good. Start digging up stuff. Let's go. Coins. Big money. Have a key? I do not. I want to do a den so we can again hit the west wing. No key, but another trunk. The vault. I really want a key. 40 coins in the vault? That's kinda nice. Chapel, I don't really want chapel. Good corridor. Storeroom, bedroom. I'll take a store. Money. Keys. Let's start cracking open these chests. I want to see what. Chest number 1. In gold. Bedroom. I'm gonna hit this courtyard chest before I go. Yes, number 2. All keys. Now that's interesting. I believe the garage can only appear in the west. I'm gonna need to try to circle back to that side. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, a little dice. For me, as he. Wait. Major key. I've never seen the music room. Oh, major and minor. God damn it. What is this? You unlock a door with a prism key. With a green hallway bedroom a room, you'll draw one of the same. Interesting. Okay, then a key. Noted in verse. Treble. Find here, within these first words sung, the key you seek in major tongue. But half the sheets are missing from the 4 you hold, the rest fall flung. The half note held is quite the plung. Among this scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys. I'm gonna have to learn fucking theory. In bold words sung by you and me, a frantic note, an urgent plea. Bold words sung, I do repeat, the ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due and all the range that will ensue while working on this simple cue. Here's the problem. We're missing half of them. But you can at least look at the notes. In treble clef, It says major tongue, major key, treble. So that is, I believe that's B and yeah, no, it's H E. That's H. So we have H, H A, a music room. Eat. We have H A. Don't know if those are right. Then maybe some stuff. Woods. That lines up with this note, which is G. I think. There's another bold word here. On. That is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Wait. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Notes don't go up to H. So this is A. Hold up. I fucked up this first one. This is A. This is C. D. E. Oh, no, E. So sorry. This should be A. No, that should be B. That should be B. Because it's not on the space. So, no, A, B. No, it's like, no, that needs to be C. I know music theory, I swear. C. D, E, F. C, F. Don't know if those are right. Yep. D, F. So this should be B. It's no. One back of the bottom line is A. And then what is it here? A, B, C, D, E. That's E. F, G, A, B. Got C, F, blank, A, blank, E, B, blank, the E, 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 F, G, A, B, C. Wait, no. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. This cannot be right. This must be wrong. I'm missing half of this. I'm looking for sheet music. Show you that one more time. Find here within the first word sung, the key you seek in major tone. But half the sheets are missing from before you hold the rest while flung. A half note held is quite the pung. Well, actually, wait, no. So wait, it means there's more, because these are numbered properly. It probably means there's more after or before. Among this scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys. In bold words sung by you and me, a fractured note, and urgently. Bold words sung, I do repeat, the ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due after all the range that will ensue while working on this simple clue. Also, I might write down the words. first half words on the. Wait a minute. Hold did first half words on the. Maybe that means something. Special. What kind of room is this? Very unusual. It's just a room, sadly. Okay, no point. Showroom. Luxury items for sale. Courtyard study. All drafting. No, can't do that. Can't do that. Have to do the showroom. Okay. A moon pendant. All day while wearing, you'll start small with 2 items. Ornate compass. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. Chronograph. You may rewind time after. More likely to draw small rooms while drafting. Silver spoon. What? How do you even get? I need a break. I'm sorry. I have to break into a vault. The only way. The garage. Yes. I have the car keys. Yeah, I got it. I got the car keys. I gotta. I'm sorry. I have to steal the car. Upgrade this. Ooh, that's very useful. This note. Christoph. Oh, Christoph. That's where I could go in. Also, I could open. There you go. Car keys. 1, 2, 3. Oh, here we go. The drop-off address is 14. Drop-off address. 14227 Sandy Heights. A small garage on the south edge of Trinidale. The goods are already secure in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule. I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. Okay, good. Oh, they're making moonshine, aren't they? Look. They're making moonshine and selling it. Check up on this garage. Hello? Oh, right. The garage doesn't have power. Do you have any terminal rooms? No, that's something we gotta find. Okay. What does this mean? Noted in verse. That is what is denoted in the lyrics, I assume. That's what they must mean by major tongue. A pet? I don't know. That's all I got. Back to the courtyard. We got a lot of mana left to explore today, hopefully. This could be a really good day. Observatory, bunk room. Observatory. No, I need my gems. I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. What's day 5? Southern Cross. Sure. Pantry Chapel. chapel, I guess. Wait, you supposed to have gems on it? I guess might as well draft this while I'm here. Rotunda. I think archives. Probably the big. Like, this room's gotta have some good information, right? Like, there has to be something good in here. Why is there light here? Game design, Tyson says there's something important here. Here we go. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer, Aaron Marigold adds another feather to her scholastic cap. There's no stranger public eye. The niece and close. Wait. Even before her literary success, niece and closest living relative of Baron H.S. Sinclair. Niece. So she is my cousin. Mary began using Marigold as her pen name to prepare for political association. Swinburne, author, never considered herself successful. She confided, my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. No, this is my mother, probably. I'd always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. When he ran out of books beyond, my imagination had to take over from there. Marigold had elaborated in a previous interview that her debut book, Red Prince, based on her son, is inflexible love of the color red. A statement that had been held with much skepticism by many pundits that viewed the book as rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering line to the throne. Publisher, author detained by Red Guard. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were two of the 36 names that appeared on the leaked dossiers, naming them a, quote, person of interest, that the Twinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Thursday. Although no group had come forth to officially take responsibility, it is widely believed that the authorities do the work of the insurgent group RLCF. That's in bold. I'm gonna that's the write down. Terrorists. RLCF. Children of Black Water. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors and maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply, quote, unfortunate victims of happenstance, whatever that means. This will not be the first time publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, the associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Holy moly, they love writing in this game. Local author and popular personality Madison Marigold has announced a split with longtime publishing partner Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came with the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold had past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance himself from the publisher this week. Someone was seen at the corner, suspicious bag under something. A wave down the local mum's 3rd major last year. He was charged by the Crown. Manning was the trial began on expected last up with grand treason. That's really suspicious. The way that's cut. Why this? WSWTL. No, not an. No trace discovered of Cinca Harris, but such continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator, whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marin Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bell Tea Room in Trinsdale. Miss Jones never arrived home, and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned, but have not deemed the case foul play. Quote, it's out of character. It's an out of character incident, and at this point, we are seeking information. Finally, the last page. Price's jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fenarese have broken into the Crown's fabled closed exhibit. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of aristocratic and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles, at least not until today. As local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum ground, dredging for clues. Museum authorities say they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived, the burglars had vanished. Although the official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orida Aries, a priceless crown jewel whose materials worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If those rumors are true, the evidence may suggest the theft was politically motivated. This is lore. There is no clue here, except maybe the dates. Bathtub, that's the clue. Huh. Interesting. There's a lot more crimes and stuff going on. Yeah, give me the archived floor plan. Oh yeah, the archived gym floor plan. Oh, that's half my steps. Oh, very cool. Thank you, archives. I'm gonna draft this to try to find a room that's not gonna... Oh, that's permanent. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, that's pretty awful. Fuck it. Fuck it, we archived. Yippee! Interesting though, just how much shit was going on in the background there. Thank God I do not have to do this all again. I have to do some of this again. God damn it. I need more gems. If I want to get the lab again. Don't know where it is. On this? No. This. We see this. There we go. Oh, there we go. I lied. That's out. That's closed. Oh, right. No. Come back to me now. There's a bunch of generators. Nope. No. Please go back. Please go back. You don't want to be spun. There's that one. This one, which is leading this way. Like, I don't even know. Put it this way. I want to redraw these. I'll take this. That door is locked. I haven't. Let's go here. Let's do this one. The showroom? What this was called? This. This is false. Safe code. 9083. If it's not true. Red note. 9083. You have the boudoir? You don't. Kitchen wine cellar. Now that's what we want. This is a door. This is 100%. How do I open this door? This is a door. Tell me this is not a door. This is the most fake door I've ever seen in my life. Which bottle do I pull? No, none secret traps. Okay. So, show me the lab. I want to check something. Room direct. Go check antechamber. Full drawing room, parlor, lab. Just sadly the guest room. Just open it. Walk-in closet, boudoir. There we go. So it's not 9083. Now let's check. But maybe it's inverted. 3809. Maybe it's got to be some anagram of this, right? So it's 9803. Nope. 9830. Nope. 0. Nope. 9083. 9038. Yeah, I'm not doing this. This is not how I'm going to solve this. Even though it definitely should work. Oh, the cloister. We gotta go here. We know there's a secret passage here. I have a shovel? Ew. That's just not that upgrade does. Okay, hold on. The way to get in the cloister somehow. Ow. I can't jump. I can't like get in the center area, but I have to be able to. Why would there be dirt there otherwise? What does that say on the front? 5, 6, 8. Maybe? I don't know. I feel like I'm grasping at straws with that one, I'll be honest. Like a button or something. Or I have to do with these tally marks, they just aesthetic. Unless I'm looking for that pattern. The wall saw. That's not a bad idea. Maybe. No. Over here. This one's different. This side's different. Look at the back. All the sides are full except the front. Like the missing stripes. That has to be. It has to do with it. Oh. I saw it. You can't hide it from me now. What did I even click? One here. Oh, let's go. Let's see what's dug. Let's violate this cloister and what makes it holy. An ordinary key. Huh. That was not there. Yep, I got money. It's Mr. Nogula. If you're reading this, it seems the day has finally come. The cloister is at long last getting much overdue maintenance. I have left you a little token of appreciation to serve as positive reinforcement. I grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working at the estate. You have learned from our dealings with your predecessor that is much cheaper in the long run. Reject. Yippee! Free money. Keep exploring. Not there. I don't like that. Use keys. Let me see. Alright, this room is really good. Let's crack this door open with this. Keys and gems. Oh, by lockpicking. Nothing! The door. Nope. Okay. We're just gonna power through these, see what's around the door, which means this is nothing. Means this is a lever. Yes. That's one door open. We can get there. Could this be it? Definitely possible at this point for us to get there. Foyer. Aquarium. Special cost bypass? This is pretty. Oh, we need to go. Probably this one. Oh. Incredibly lucky. I'm gonna wait because we might need to figure out what we buy based on that. A rumpus room. Redraw. Give me something that actually goes out. Not the gem. 1, 2, 3. Wait. On there. 7. 3. 7. Goes down to 3. Goes down to 3. No, it has to be this. Don't be a dead end. Don't be a dead end. Fuck! "44 letters in the message. Ace and ace. Unused pairings. Love, love. What the fuck? Oh no, this is... Oh, this is... Oh. 9083. 3809. What is this? Craft, study. Base ace. Good odd. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember and ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this will be put off by Thursday. A pair for each room. Brown crow. Wait. Oh, do those mean something? Why is the queen on D8? Oh, 44 letters in the message. Oh, fuck me. This is gonna... Every fucking painting in each room is 2 things that rhyme with each other. And so the letter the one thing has is it. Fuck me. Oh, that's gonna take forever. Oh, I'm gonna run out of steps long before we get there. I'll buy the running shoes. Maybe they'll. I'd rather bet on the sleeping mask. Maybe I'll draft a bedroom. Yes. Okay. Oh, please look. Thank God. Ooh, what's this? Unholly book requisition form. Books and periodicals requested in this form will be pulled and available next time you draft the library. Films, Bird, Fixed Stars, History, EPW, Drafting Strategy. Writing. I want this. Where are we? What's this one? This is a 5 by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 room. Oh, let's go. Tag. Cliff. Cliff. Not? You know what? Not today. I'm not gonna worry about those today. That's not gonna happen today. Empty book. Additional reading. This house. The house directory is a great source of information. A specific room, press R. Very useful. Can I go upstairs? I can. Not Hollywood records. Ah, I see. Not important. What's this? Scrapbook. My first claim check. Oh, this is like achievements. Definitely something here. This was a long day. I did not think this. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this in all likelihood gonna be the last day. Sure. Show me the lab? No, of course. It's the laundry room. Change all of your gems, all of your coins, all of your keys, all of your gems, all of your coins. I don't have what? Laundromat sounds good for people who are broke ass bitches like me. Could at least find it, I suppose. Oh yeah, we're running out of steps. That's locked. Go south from here and hope it has a key. South from here and hope it has a key. Village room, this should have a key. Do this puzzle real quick. 15. 10. 15. 10. 7 times 4. 7, 14, 20, 28. Divided by 2. 11 times 10 is 110. No. 11 minus 1 is 10. 100. 5. There you go. Oh, it's a key card. That is not... That's the wrong key. Is there any more rooms I can explore? No. Sadly not. Oh, fuck. I thought we could make it today. Sadly, I suppose not. We got close, though. We got really close. you know what? I think tomorrow, and of course, when I say tomorrow, I do mean Wednesday, is the day we make it. But that's gonna have to wait for next time. The fact that there's a painting puzzle makes me want to die, but I'm sure it'll be fun. But until then, thank you everyone for coming out to the stream today. I hope you had a great time. And hey, if you want to know when I'm going to live, and when I definitely don't change the schedule at the last second, drop a follow down below. I'm sure there's more. I'm not gonna lie, I'm overheating a little bit, but that's how life goes. I'm sure there's other things I'm supposed to say as I finish, but I don't remember them. Have a great one. Thank you all for coming out, and I'll see you on Wednesday as we maybe make it to the end. Well, I guess we'll find out. See you then.